Pumpkin, guess where we're going this morning? Guess where we're going? Reese and I are about to head to a mommy and me sort of breastfeeding support group at the hospital where she was born, and we are very excited. There's going to be lactation consultants there and some other mamas, so I think we'll have some great discussion and get some good information. I am a little scared to be driving with her because she has totally screamed the last few times I've tried to put her in the car, and it kind of sucks. I feel really sad. The little baby screams are so sad, but I can't really just like never leave the house, which I did for like her first 2 weeks of life, but now it's time to leave the house occasionally. So I hope you don't cry. We're coming up on a nap time, so fingers crossed she'll just kind of sleep. And after the class, me and Daddy might go get your birth certificate. We're gonna keep you legal, girl. She slept the whole way here, no crying at all, and now I hear her kind of waking up. Good timing, baby girl. Oh, I'll update you after class. We're all done. Was that so fun, Pumpkin? Did a nurse give you lots of snuggles? Mommy will update the vlog when we get in the car. So Reese and I ended up being the only people who came, which was actually kind of awesome because we got like a private lactation consultant meeting. And so I asked her all sorts of questions. Some of the things we talked about is I told her I was thinking about starting to pump soon, and she said it's kind of best to just like pump after I feed her once or twice a day, which was a big question I had because Reese feeds so frequently. I didn't want her to like not have enough milk, and she said it'd probably be fine if I just pump right after I feed Reese. Then even if she's hungry again in like an hour or whatever, I should have enough milk again. And then we talked about when I go back to work, I should obviously pump at the same times I would normally feed her. We talked about just like milk storage, that kind of thing. We talked about day-night confusion. She said there's not a ton you can do with newborns, but just when she does wake up in the middle of the night or whatever, to just try to make sure that Reese knows it's still night, keep the lights down, rock her, that kind of thing. So yeah, it was super helpful. Reese is actually awake right now, but she's being pretty happy, which is good, but I better get the car moving. Oh, baby. Okay, I'll get the car moving. Maybe she'll fall asleep again. We just got to the health department. We're gonna see if Reese's birth certificate is ready yet. Kyle is meeting me here. Reese did scream on the way here, and it was so stinking sad, broke my heart, but she seems to be kind of okay right now. I like that mirror, it really helps, so I can keep an eye on her. Poor baby, does not like car rides. Here is our form we need filled out. Pumpkin's thinking about taking a nap. We got the birth certificate, but there is one mess up. It didn't have Kyle's birth date on it, and we kind of do want that on it because it's kind of special that we're all born in Missouri. So we're gonna have to get like an affidavit from the hospital, but we went ahead and got one copy of it like it is now, so that we have it if we need it for insurance or anything. I found it interesting that I had to put my maiden name on it, so I kind of forgot about that when I filled out that paperwork at the hospital. They say it's for genealogy purposes. Anyway, I think we're going to go grab some lunch as a family and then head home. For lunch, I have some gluten-free pasta with marinara and mushrooms and cheese, unlimited salad. And look how cute my little angel baby is. Oh my goodness, this is going so well.
This is our first dinner date out with the baby.
First dinner date with the baby, and she's being a little angel. Yes, you are. We're home, and we're having a little playtime on our play mat. Isn't that right, Reese? We love to stretch it out. Should we do some tummy time? Reese typically has mixed feelings about tummy time. Sometimes she kind of literally just lays there. And sometimes she's cool with it. We'll lift her head up and try to scoot and that kind of thing. And then sometimes she is really not cool with it and just gets kind of mad. So we will see what kind of day it is today. It's tummy time. You can do it. You can do it. Oh no. You want to try again later? Okay, we'll try again later. Somebody was not feeling tummy time right now. That's okay. How about we rock? Let's get in a rocker. Reese says, Mommy, I just wanted to kick back and snuggle. Not do tummy time. That's okay. We can snuggle. The hiccups strike again. Oh, Reese. All the time. Hiccups all the time. Reese and I just took a nice little nap and she's chilling in her bouncer while I'm looking over some of the material I got at today's meeting at the hospital with the lactation consultants. So we talked about returning to work while breastfeeding. This has a lot of great tips. I told you some of them, but a big one I took away is just making sure to pump at the same time you would normally feed the baby. This one talks about storage and handling of breast milk, and we do have a deep freezer, so I want to clear off a corner in that so that we can save some milk. And then she gave me these stickers that are so stinking cute. This one's probably my favorite. I love my breast milk mustache. That's so stinking cute. This one's helpful. Information on daycare providers for a breastfeeding baby. And then this one gives tips on how to bottle feed your breast milk. So here's the correct way, and then these are some incorrect. And then last one, this is just information on pumping when I do go back to work. It's the next day, and Reese and I are starting our day all clean. I had the world's fastest open door shower while she was napping, and Reese had a nice, leisurely warm bath. Didn't cry at all till we got out because we were a tad cold, but that is a big improvement. The first couple of baths she was not a fan, but this one she just looked around, looked in the mirror. I think she felt like it felt pretty good, and she likes to be clean now. See, we're in a great mood. I put on some Aquaphor all over her after her bath because she's had a tad of dry skin, and this is what our pediatrician recommended, and I have noticed a big difference. And then we put on a nightgown, even though it's daytime, because we love being in our nightgowns. It makes changing so easy, and they're so cozy. And they have this nice little mitten thing so we don't scratch our pretty face. I do file her nails like every couple days, but man, they grow fast. So we're all clean and pretty, aren't we, baby? We just looking out the window. Oh no, spit up! I was kind of starving, so I made myself a big old breakfast. And I know other mamas can relate to this setup. So I have baby girl right here. My nice breakfast, some eggs, gluten-free toast, leftover veggie burger, and for breakfast dessert, cotton candy grapes with some water and sparkling water. I am very excited for my feast. Thank you for cooperating, Sweet Pea. So I've had some people say that these can cause gas for your baby through your breast milk, but I Googled it and everyone seems to say that is not true, because if that was the case, you'd also have like sparkling blood and all of that. So when you digest it, it gets rid of the bubbles. Also, I wanted to show you guys, we got our Lollipop baby monitor set up, and here is what it looks like. So pretty cool. It also has an audio function that even when I have my phone on lock screen, I can hear it. We have had her napping in here a few times, and sometimes it's gone okay. Sometimes she wakes up right away. I think we are going to try to transition her to the crib for night soon, just because it is so close to our room. Reese is napping and I have the dishwasher going and 4 loads of laundry to do. So it will be quite a day. Man, I feel like my life revolves around her naps because that's like the only time I can really get things done, but that's okay. She's making some funny napping noises right now too. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to follow me on social media, give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe.